Catch me or I go Houdini. Time is passing like a solar eclipse. See you watching and you blow me a kiss. It's your moment, baby, don't let it slip. Coming closer, are you reading my lips? They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me, I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me, everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Everything you say is sounding so sweet, but do you practice everything that you preach? I need something that'll make me believe. If you got it, baby, give it to me. They say I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me, I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me, everybody knows. Catch me or
All right, what is up, everybody? If you can hear me and see me, put a 1 in the chat real quick. Just want to make sure the tech is all working good. I will wait till I see a couple of 1s in there. Awesome, awesome. What's up, Peter and Linda? What's up, Greg? What's up, Sandra, Tina? What's up, guys? Hey, everybody, Jefferson Santos here, 8-figure entrepreneur and best-selling author. I'm excited to be here with you tonight on tonight's webinar. I don't know what someone said to get you on here tonight, but I want to make sure it's time well spent. We'll take the next 35, maybe 40 minutes to share with you something that that will either help you save money or help you make money or possibly help you do both. All right, so we're not perfect strangers. My name is Jefferson Santos. I live right here in the Dallas, Texas area. Played college football at the U.S. Naval Academy, also played football at TCU, Texas Christian University. So my background's always been around teamwork. And I've been an entrepreneur now for 27 years. And I struggled for my first, 9.5 years. I was a negative $1,100 in my bank account and $70,000 in debt many years back, trying to figure it out. I don't know about you, but have you ever felt like you've been in a situation where you've worked really, really hard, you thought something was going to happen and it just didn't happen, right? Or maybe it happened like 5 years later or 10 years later. It didn't happen on your timing, right? It happened on, God's timing or the universe's timing, right? And so that's one thing that kind of separates the amateurs from the professionals and the amateurs from the pros is being able to be patient enough to let the results kind of unfold. And so what I want to talk about tonight is a way that you can definitely make some extra money, but definitely save some money as well. I mean, obviously, if you've been watching the news, which I try not to watch too much of at all, right? Or, social media, it's fed right to our faces. There's a lot of uncertainty out there, right? We don't know what to believe. There's a lot of misinformation. It's kind of like, who do you believe? What's going on? But in reality, there's most of us, these are the facts, big data. It's like credit card balances are at an all-time high, right? Inflation is like, 19%. It's crazy what's happening. And I don't really have to preach to the choir here. You could feel it. Most of you could feel it in your bank accounts, in your pocketbook, whatever. So I'm going to get into some information here. I'll kind of be your tour guide, right? I'm going to walk you through some information. I want you to look at it like a buffet table, all right? If you like it, eat all of it. If you like part of it, eat part of it. And if you don't like any of it, you can just give it all back. It's fine. We're just super glad and honored that you're spending some time with us tonight. All right, so let me pull up the visuals here real quick and get this thing rocking and rolling. All right, so let me share my thing. And where did it go? Oh, there it is. All right, here we go. All right, so there's a picture of my wife and my 2 boys. And listen, guys, when my mother was raising my sister and I, she had 3 jobs. And we lived in Section 8 housing. We didn't have a lot. And I remember that I wanted to be successful. I didn't know what success really was, but I wanted to, have the things that my friends had that we didn't have and things like that. I wanted to eventually have a family and all that type of stuff. And so I stand here today sharing with you. Remember that just earlier, just a couple minutes ago, talked about I was negative in my bank account. 18 years ago. Now, earning multiple six, seven, and then a cumulative over 8 figures with the vehicle I'm about to show you. And so here's the thing. A guy, Jeff Bezos, we all know this guy, started Amazon. He was selling books. It was kind of weird, right? It's like, okay, he's selling books online. Where is he going with this, right? And now literally he's pretty much selling everything. I mean, last year, over $500 billion. I mean, Amazon is, if not the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. And so, but for the entrepreneur, we believe we have something better for the entrepreneur. Okay. And so we've got the future of social selling, but one of the things when you look at an opportunity, there's 5 things you want to take a look at. So if you've never looked at an opportunity, or maybe you've done a few things and maybe it didn't work out for you, it's really important that you take note of these 5 things, because this is how you pick a winner, so to speak, right? You're looking at who's running the company, what kind of products and verticals are they in? What kind of compensation are they compensating their affiliates and people like that, right? What kind of support tools do they have? And then the timing in the company, but really specifically the timing in your life, right? And so let's jump and talk about the company just a little bit. There's myself with Josh and Jenna Weigel. They're the founders of the company My Daily Choice. We call it MDC for short, My Daily Choice. And young couple, super, super sharp and super successful. Josh, at the age of 14, was the 23rd top player in the world. So super smart, building sales teams online, like 50,000 people. It's crazy. And then Jenna's building multiple sales teams of over hundreds of thousands of people, making multiple 7 figures. So they've been in the field, building things online, building things out in the field. And they launched My Daily Choice because they saw something was missing in the marketplace as far as a house of brands and something like an Amazon, right? And so, My Daily Choice won the Bravo Award back in 2019, 900% growth, part of the Direct Sales 100. I say all that to tell you, this is not some new startup. We're 9 years old. It's proven in the marketplace. And so that's something that you can really hang your hat on. And so just a quick little snapshot of the history. We started in 2014 with vitamin sprays, okay? And literally some people don't like to take pills, so they'll spray the vitamins right underneath their tongue. Excuse me. And literally, it's the next best thing to like an IV in your vein. So it's like 98% bioavailable. So they launched with that. And then some of you might have heard of a brand called HempWorks. They literally brought the whole CBD craze to the entire United States. And that brand within MDC, the House of Brands, grew to over $100 million. Just that brand alone. A lot of people thought that HempWorks acquired MDC. No. HempWorks is a brand inside the MDC House of Brands umbrella. Okay. And then it continued to grow, expanded global markets, expanded the House of Brands, adding more and more brands. And then technology was up leveled, not to the standard of affiliate marketing, but to the standard of Amazon back in 2022. And then we launched the marketplace, which I'll get into here in just a second. So once again, guys, 9 years old as a company. Digitally, we're in 200 countries around the world. So from a money-making perspective, you can make money in 200 different countries. And I don't know how many time zones there are, but that's pretty much all the time zones, right? But also we ship physical products to 58 countries around the world. So just think about that for a second from a business perspective. You're able to leverage all that, which is really cool. And so there's a little bit about just kind of the market here, so to speak, and what people are buying. I mean, look at this, 2 billion cups of coffee are being consumed every single day. 8 out of every 10 people are using supplements. All right. Just in the US alone, 1 billion in travel is being spent every single day, and 100 million of barrels of fuel are being used every single day. And I'm saying this because a lot of people are buying a lot of this. And how can you capitalize on some of this? And so these are our 11 brands that we grew into before we launched the marketplace. I'll just name just a few and a little bit about each one. Body Melt, plant-based protein, all natural. We got liquid collagen, detox, greens, plant-based protein, all of that just amazing and clean. My wife and I take that every single day. Obviously the daily sprays, I just kind of mentioned the vitamin sprays. We got 11 different vitamin sprays. HempWorks, which is the CBD. I mean, guys, listen, I kind of rolled my eyes at CBD because I was ignorant to it a couple of years ago until I found out that what CBD does is it helps balance the system that balances all the other systems in your body. I would say that's pretty dang important, right? And so like literally the brand is just off the charts. Fuel Factor X, you can see that there. If you drive a car or have a tractor or any kind of equipment that uses combustible as a combustible engine, you're literally wasting money by not having that liquid fuel treatment inside your vehicle or whatever equipment that you have. I mean, literally, it's been used for 35 years. The formula won a Nobel Peace Prize. I can go on and on about that. Akashics, if you want to learn how to get your money to grow and leverage the Forex markets and the trading markets, we've got that. If you love to vacation, we have access to wholesale travel. We can help you get wholesale rates. Cosmetology with our Credo Clean Cosmetics. We've got the Mantra Spa line and oils. We've got, Hemp Mama Essentials. We have all these amazing brands. And I'm telling you guys, I wish I had more time, but I just want to let you know that some of these brands have done hundreds of millions of dollars, definitely tens of millions of dollars. Okay. So, and by the way, 60-day money back guarantee. So basically it's like full-size samples on these brands. It's pretty.
Hi,
Well,
everyone.
I want to introduce you to one of my friends, Laura, in the UK. She's going to talk about some of the results that she got from some of the brands that she's taking with My Daily Choice. Check this out.
Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Olivia Seven from Doncaster in the UK. I came across My Daily Choice back in January, and what stood out for me the most was having the house of brands, so having absolutely everything all under one roof. So one of my favorite products is the Daily Sprays, but to be specific, the Trim 365, the E-Cell Spray, and the Core Keto Spray. This is also known in our UK market as the Fat Blaster Kit, and these 3 sprays I've lost 39 pounds from using this year. I've always struggled with my weight. They've massively helped cut my appetite and reduce my portion sizes down as well. So I'm absolutely obsessed with those, and they've helped me go from a size 14 back down to a size 8. My second favorite product is the Extreme drinks, the Wild Fairy ones. Having an active lifestyle and being really busy all the time, I absolutely love having one of these as an afternoon boost. Really helps me power through my gym sessions, but also as well helps reduce the bloat. And then my third favorite product is the Travel Portal. Absolutely obsessed with the Travel Portal. So back in June, I went to Turkey for 4 nights and I saved £400 on my accommodation. And then the other weekend, I was in London and I saved £250 as well, booking my hotels through this portal. So if you're somebody who likes to go on holiday, you like to travel, like it just makes sense having this portal. Money saved when you travel is money made.
I love hearing these stories, guys. And so, guys, the marketplace we just opened back in June. And what this is, we have other brands and other e-commerce companies coming to the table and launching their stores within My Daily Choice, which allows us more and more brands to market and earn money and save money on, which is pretty cool. So if you just look at some of the categories, in beauty, in skincare, personal care, wellness, weight loss, energy drinks, Forex, fuel, and travel. And so here's the thing, guys, we get to participate in all these different verticals and other verticals that are coming, guys. Listen, this is just the beginning. Okay. Once again, we believe that this is better than Amazon for the entrepreneur because you can market these products and earn a healthy affiliate commission on it. But if you want to, you can build a team and leverage yourself and earn that residual income, which is really key because we all have residual bills, right? And so it would make sense to make residual income to combat those residual bills. And so we have all kinds of amazing brands. I've already kind of talked about some of those. You can see the logo on there, but we even have, anyways, I don't want to get into all the different brands here, but it's super, super amazing. My wife and I don't know, we probably buy from like 6 or 7 different brands every single month. And when you think about it and you look at, let me just unshare the slides right here. When you think about your pantry, when you open up your pantry in the kitchen or under your cabinets or in the bathroom, you look at all the different brands that you have in your house, right? And wouldn't it be cool if there was a way eventually where you're literally earning money or at least saving money on all the different brands in your house, and the brands are going to make an impact in families' lives, whether it's helping clean water for families, helping feed families, helping children out of the human trafficking, things like that. Those are the kind of things that we're doing, not just with the House of Brands, but we have also the House of Impact, where we give back. And so it's really, really cool. And let me just kind of feature one other brand here that a lot of people are excited about right now, and that's our Akashics brand. This is the trading platform where you're trading money. And here's the thing, if you don't know how to trade, that's okay. Okay. We've got expert traders that will teach you, and/or they will trade for you a trade idea if you approve it. And I'll talk about that here in a second. So we got stuff for beginners, advanced, and experts over here. We've got live sessions, like over 10 plus full-time educators going live every single day. We have everything on the website, also within the mobile app with notifications and all kinds of things on there, which are pretty amazing, with trade alerts and scanners and all the great things on there. But one of the things that personally, I don't know how to trade. I haven't taken the time to learn yet. Okay. And there's probably a lot of you right now that you're busy, raising the kids, going to work, getting a workout in, building a business, whatever you're doing, and you don't have time to learn how to trade, but you have time to press a button, okay, on a trade idea. Okay. So we have our experts, our trading experts and educators that are over an 80% win rate. Okay. And they're out there calling these trades. And what happens is you get a notification on your Akashics app, and all you have to do is approve or decline the trade idea. And if you do approve it, it'll set your stop loss, your take profit point, your entry point, and that's all. It's already done for you. You just hit approve and everything else is done for you. And when it hits take profits or it hits stop loss, whatever, boom, the trade is over and you're ready to rock and roll. The cool thing is the money is in your brokerage account that you control, that you can pull out at any time. That's the beauty of this thing. And I don't know about you, but there's 3 skills. There's making money, there's learning how to keep it, and then learning how to make it grow. And here's the thing, guys, we're going to teach you how to make money here, but we're also going to teach you how to keep it and make it grow. And that's what's exciting over here at Akashics. And so just kind of featuring that brand a little bit there. I mentioned the House of Impact. We're doing some great things with this Wagle Foundation, which is amazing. So everything you do here makes an impact on families. And so we talked about the company, right? The track record, the founders. We talked about the products, the marketplace, and the verticals. And now let's talk about the compensation plan, right? Here's the thing. We don't want to spend give millions to celebrities for posting stuff. We'd rather pay you the millions for helping us gather customers for our e-commerce platform. So here's our income disclosure statement. All right. On the left-hand side is the affiliate rank, and in the middle is the average annual incomes. Okay. All I want you to do, there's no guarantees of income here. You get out of it what you put into it, right? You got to put the work in. And if you hit those ranks, that's the average annual income that you can, take a look at there. Okay. So all I want you to do is look at what your freedom number is. What number do you need to make on an annual basis to fire your boss or to go part-time or do whatever the heck that you want? Maybe you want to go to the top 100 spas in the world. Maybe you want to taste the top 100 wines in the world. Maybe you want to go on a shopping spree in New York. Like, I don't know what you want to do, but the only thing keeping you from doing what you really want to do is time and money. All right. And the only way you're going to get your time back is by figuring out a way to leverage yourself where you can make money when you're not working, right? That's the key thing here. All right. So let's talk about ways to make money. We have immediate income. You can earn up to 50% customer commissions and jumpstart bonuses, okay, on what you do. And it can stay right there. If all you want to do is just market on the internet and sell stuff and make a 50% commission, that's all you can do, all you have to do. Now, if you want to leverage yourself, you can build a team here and we'll pay you handsomely for that. As a matter of fact, we have a 2-team system that'll pay you potentially up to $2 million a month just on the 2-team system. But also we have Unilevel, which allows you to leverage Checkmatch, a 10-level Checkmatch program, which is unlimited there. We've got one-time rank bonuses. We've got monthly rank bonuses. We even give you access to a global sales pool monthly. I mean, it's crazy. There's like 8 different ways you get paid here, which is really, really amazing. And so, let me kind of break this down to how you get started. Okay. So we have an internal currency called Brand Bucks. And the reason why we have Brand Bucks is we want to help you get the best price, but we also want to give you a simple clean shopping experience, as well as other benefits. So the best way if you're putting your business hat on to get started, and I recommend, is the $7.99 Brand Bucks package. That gets you $800 in Brand Bucks, which is dollar per dollar real money, to spend on any of the brands. Okay, you can spend it on OSnap, you can spend it on Sean and Ty, you can spend it on HempWorks, whatever. Okay, you also get $800 in prepaid travel savings. Okay, that allows you to buy down, okay, your hotel rate or your resort rate to the wholesale rate on our travel portal. And at the same time, giving you access to all the bells and whistles of our travel portal. You're getting access to amusement parks at discounts, restaurant discounts, all kinds of cool things you're going to do anyway. You can save money literally daily, okay, with that travel portal, okay? Also, you're going to get 4 levels of check match. Normally, you'd have to hit a significant rank in our company to get check match, but you're getting it from day one by coming in and buying that $7.99 Brand Bucks package, right? So that's the best value. The next best thing is our $3.99 Brand Bucks package. That's kind of like basically you get half of everything I just talked about, 2 levels of check match, 400 in Brand Bucks, 400 in prepaid travel savings. And then you get our smallest package where you're getting half of that, which is 1 level check match and then 200. So kind of good, better, best scenario there, okay, on how to get started. So let's talk about commissions here. If you sell a $7.99 Brand Bucks pack, you make $200. You sell $3.99, you make $100. You sell $1.99, you make $40. So it's kind of simple. It's like buy 1, sell 4. Okay, but if you buy an $800 Brand Bucks pack, you sell 4 of them, you made your money back, right? Same thing with the $3.99, you sell 4 of those, you made your money back. And on this one, you didn't quite make your money back, but some other bonuses kick in there, and you're pretty much basically almost at 200 if you sold 4 of those. All right, so that's pretty cool. But there's some of you that are kind of like, okay, this is pretty cool. I like this. It's kind of an Amazon thing, e-commerce platform. I can do my health and wellness. I can do my trading or, whatever you get excited about. But some of you are like, okay, from a business standpoint, how do I make the big money? Like show me an example of how to make the big money. All right, here's an example. Let's just say, it's hypothetical here. You go out and sell 4 $7.99 Brand Bucks packages, okay? 2 on each side. Okay, what do you get? What do you make? You make $930. Okay, that's all the bonuses kind of added up together. And you've hit the rank of 1K, 1K affiliate. That's the basic building block of our compensation plan. All right. So 2 on each side. You made that. Now, what we want to do is you want to help those people, help them become a 1K affiliate. That makes you $1,260 in addition to the $930. Okay. And then it starts to duplicate from there. This is a hypothetical example. You can make less. You can make more. We've got people making more. We've got people making less in this thing. But you can see a big potential there because we've got people already doing this. Because it's not about what you do. It's about what you do in the beginning, but it's about remember, wealth building is a team sport. When you think about the Oprah Winfrey's and the Warren Buffetts and the Elon Musk's and the, of the world, right? They didn't do it by themselves. They got a team of people around them. The question is where's your team? This is a way for you to build a team leveraging this e-commerce platform and all the systems that we have, which is pretty cool. Now, just on the back end residual potential, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have customers and affiliates within the network. They're going to have some favorite brands, okay? And they're going to start reordering stuff, right? So if people start getting on a $199 Brand Bucks package, okay, like a subscription, right? They get Brand Bucks every month. They're going to get $200 in Brand Bucks every month, but they're also going to get $200 in travel savings every month that stack up. Okay, that's really cool. But just look at the potential here. Just on the back end, your customers and affiliates just getting the $199 Brand Bucks subscription. You can just see the residual on the far right. Look at that. Look at the monthly payout just on the residual if you've got affiliates and customers just paying that subscription. Because here's what's going to happen. We're going to be adding more and more brands. And we have like 25 brands already. So what's going to happen is when you look in your household, okay, there's going to be so many people, like they're going to be buying 4 or 5, 10 brands every single month or every quarter, right? So getting on that subscription is going to save them money, and it makes sense that way. So that's the residual potential there, which is really cool. I just wanted to flash that income disclosure statement one last time as I wrap up here, because there's people making money here. This company is 9 years old. It's not under trial anymore. Okay. It's unfortunate that some of us are just now hearing about it, but it's the perfect time too, because of the marketplace and all the things that are happening with the company. All right. So as I wrap up here, we talked about the company. We talked about products. We talked about the compensation. Now I want to talk about the right support tools and systems. This was me, okay, as a marketer prior to MDC, right? I'm buying funnel pages, I'm buying email software, I'm buying all these different tools, and I'm duct taping it all together, spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars per month on sales tools, okay? And this is what I look like. And this is what a lot of other companies look like, okay? The cool thing about MDC is everything is streamlined, everything is put together, everything is, as far as the tools are free, done for you. We've got funnels and landing pages and apps. Okay, we have a payment stack. We take Google Pay, Samsung Pay, Apple Pay. Guess what? Which means you now take Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Google Pay, crypto. Guys, listen, literally tonight you can have your own e-commerce platform with all the brands loaded in, okay? And literally people can start buying from your site tonight, and you can start making money tonight and taking crypto if you want, right? And all that's done for you within seconds because of the platform. So you're leveraging the brain power of Josh and Jenna Swagel and their 17 programmer team. I mean, 17-person programmer team, all that without having to know anything about e-commerce. That's what's really cool about what we have here. All right. And so guys, another part of the system is we've got presentations every week. We've got an international convention, okay, that we have every year. But it's ridiculous. You get to meet the founders. You get to meet the top leaders. We're not one of those companies where we're just on the internet hiding from everybody. We want to meet you, and we want to help build your leadership and help you build your teams and help you be successful here, because we're not successful unless you're successful. All right. And so real quick, guys, as I wrap up here, I want you to hear from 3 of my friends that are just crushing the business right now. And don't take my word for it. I want you to take their word for it. Check it out.
What up, everybody? My name is Jay Peso, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I seen this idea of affiliate marketing about 11 years ago. When I first seen it, I was working at FedEx Professional Box. I was working about 70 hours a week, so I couldn't really get back into the gym, which that was a goal of mine. So when I seen the industry, what caught my attention was travel. But then secondly, I fell in love with the business side of things. So, I took the business side of things very serious. Within 15 months, became a six-figure earner for the first time in my life. 11 years in, I've made multiple seven figures. But here with MDC, man, I got involved for what they're doing with travel, but I ended up falling in love with all of the different products that we have to offer. One of my favorite products is XC Trim, which is an energy drink. It's a belly fat burner. It's a mood enhancer. Body Melt is another brand that we have. We have such an incredible vanilla protein shake, and the chocolate shake is amazing. Oh Snap is a new brand that we have, which I freaking love, because again, I was that person that drunk 5-hour energy shots, Red Bull, but because of our clean products that we have, I don't have to touch the dirty stuff anymore. So man, we having a lot of fun. We got something for everybody. If you see what we see, welcome to the team, and I'll see you around the world. Let's get it.
My name's Candace Bird Davis. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm a wife and a mother of 2, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm the person who statistically grew up on the wrong side of the tracks. I was raised in a single family household. My mom had 4 kids, relied on public assistance and Section 8 to take care of us. But in my adult ages, I started to venture into the insurance industry, and I became very successful in that industry. Drop a number 1 in the chat if you feel like there was a point in time in your life where life just happened to you. And my friends, that was me. Life happened to me at the peak of my game in the insurance industry. I ended up going through a foreclosure and 2 repossessions all within a 45-day period. So I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I was not looking for an online business. I wasn't looking for social selling, but what I was looking for was the ability to add an extra $500 a month into my household. Why? Because my foreclosure attorney told me that if I just made an extra $500 a month, then I would have been able to stay out of foreclosure. So I embarked on this industry of social selling, of network marketing, whatever it is that you want to call it, and I was blown away. Since joining My Daily Choice, I'm going to tell you my life has been completely different. I don't punch in at the clock. I get to attend all my kids' sporting events, be there with them. During the pandemic, I retired my mother, but it wasn't just about the money. Let me be transparent with you. I, too, was a woman who battled the bulge for many years. Up until the age of 30, they told me that, hey, your health is at risk. So whenever I got the opportunity to take a look at these brands, I took myself out of the equation and thought of other people. Who can I help with these products? Guys, I fell in love with our brand known as Daily Sprays. I fell in love with 3 powerful portable sprays that literally allowed me to reverse the number on the scale. Recently, our company just launched a new brand known as Lean Java Bean, and I'm a coffee drinker. That's something that I do every single day. But I was able to take these portable sachets, drink a cup of coffee a day. And guys, listen, this is my testimony. But in less than 60 days, I was able to lose 43 pounds just drinking a cup of coffee. Now, what I loved about these products and our product line is they're portable. As people were asking me, I wasn't trying to sell the product, but what happened is I was getting a result, and my friends, my family members, my ex-coworkers would ask me what I was using. And I could simply put a sachet in their hand, allow them to gain a result, and they became a customer simply looking at the results. So I'm excited about My Daily Choice. I'm excited for those of you guys who are taking a look at this company, because you've heard very many people say that it transformed their lives, and I believe that it can transform yours too.
If you're looking at this business for the very first time and you're wondering, hey, can I do this? Is this real? Can I actually do this thing? I thought the same thing. I've been doing this now for over 30 years. And let me just tell you this, it has been life altering. I got 2 boys and they've never known a father that's had to go to work and leave the house. I've been able to build a very successful business entirely from home, working around my kids' schedule, my family's schedule, and there's nothing that's a greater blessing than having time freedom to spend with your family.
Guys, I love to hear these stories because it is about getting your time back, because that's what money kind of buys your time back in a way, so to speak, so you don't have to work maybe at a place that you don't want to work, right? And so guys, just kind of wrapping up here, the right timing. We've exited companies go through 4 stages of growth: formulation, concentration, momentum, and then stability. We've exited formulation. We're well into concentration. We haven't hit momentum yet. So from a timing perspective, you're in a great spot, right? If you're a surfer, you definitely want to get in before the wave hits. You don't want to miss the wave or get crushed by the wave, right? Literally everybody you know is going to hear about My Daily Choice. Okay, you're going to get a call, you're going to get a text, you're going to get a DM or something about it. You might as well be the one telling them about it, right? So that's what's happening. So I just want to flash this back up here again real quick, the 3 ways to get started, okay? And so what if all this did is help you make an extra $500 a month or an extra $1,000 a month? I mean, wouldn't it be worth it, right? What if all this did was help you pay for that extra vacation this year, or get a vacation this year? Maybe you haven't taken one in a while, right? And so maybe there's other people that you know that might need an opportunity like this, right? And so the cool thing about what Josh and Jenna has done is they've made a company made for the 21st century with free tools, right? Leveraging all the tech that you don't have to worry about investing in or figuring it all out. It's all right there. All you got to do is plug and play. And so here's what I recommend that you do right now. Text the person that got you on this webinar right now and let them know one of 3 things, an A, B, or a C. A means you want to sign up. Like you're an A+, you're ready to rock and roll. You want to get that $7.99 and that $3.99 brand bucks pack. You're ready to rock and roll. Text them right now. Hey, I'm an A. If you're a B, that means I want to do it. I just got to figure out what package I want to get. If I want to get the $7.99 and $3.99, just let them know you're a B-, B+, whatever. Okay. Now, if you're a C, that means thanks, but no thanks. It's really not for me. I'll just go to your website and shop or something like that. No problem. Now, if you think you're a C, but you're really a B that's got to find the money, okay, then you're just like a B-. Okay, so text them. Let them know where you're at. Don't disappear into the witness protection program. If the shoe was on the other foot, wouldn't you want to know which way your friend's leaning, right? So just text them right now. Say, hey, man, I'm an A, I'm a B, I'm a C, whatever. And so with that said, guys, have an amazing night. We are complete here. And I look forward to helping you build this business. We've got presentations every single night. We've got a system for you to plug into. So with that said, we appreciate each and every one of you. Take care. God bless. Have a great night.